All right, going on second set. I don't even know what to call these. I just call them 1-1-2s. I do one on each side and then I do double. But it's an incline chest press. I think I'm gonna go up. Yeah, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna do 45s. Jesus. Okay, so right now I'm on my first exercise. Going to be going on my third set. I call them 1-1-2s for this incline chest press, but it's an isolated movement with uh, combined with both arms at the end for a chest press. So I'm going 1, 1, and then 2. So I call them 1-1-2s. I don't know what else to call them. I'm on my third set. I'm already tired. I need this pre-workout to kick in. Love me some Kendrick Lamar. Okay, third set. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, this is. I'm gonna choose this one. Ugh. 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 Two more. Ugh. One more. Ugh. 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 Oh, that's heavy. Whew. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, 45. So if I was doing regular incline bench press, I would probably go a little heavier. I'd go up to probably 55. I try to do at least 8 reps. Um, but because I'm doing the combination of the isolation and then both of them, I'm going lighter. So it's 5 reps, but really I'm doing 10 because it's 1-1 and then double. Whew. That's heavy. All right. So I got one more set, and I'm going to stay at this weight because although I completed the set, I was like struggling. So I know if I go up to 50, I'm not going to be able to do it, and I'd rather complete a full set. I've been training. So I've been in the gym for like many years, but a lot of the times I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a sense of direction. I didn't have structure. My form was terrible, but I've been training consistently with knowledge. And since 2021, I started going to school for kinesiology and nutrition and stuff. And then I started working out with people who also had knowledge, which learning from people at the gym is great. You start to learn things that you had no idea. So I get a lot of my exercises from other people, and it's good to switch it up too. I need a sweatshirt. Why? I'm hot. I'm burning up. I'm already sweating. This is my first exercise, going on my fourth set, and I'm already sweating. Plus, I like to see my muscles in the mirror. Makes me feel good. All right, new song and last set, and then I'll be moving into chest exercise, combination of a chest exercise and a tricep exercise. So I'll be doing this Tricep Superset, Skull Crusher Superset, which is 30 reps, and then I'll also be doing dumbbell pullovers. Oh, I make sure that I always wipe it down. But agreed, there's a lot of germs and booty sweat everywhere, so I do agree with wiping everything down. All right, last set, 5 reps of what I call 1-1-2s, and then I'll be moving on to my second and third exercise. Oh, I love this one. Okay, last set. Two more. One more. All right, push it out, push it out. That was close. Shoot, that was still failure. All right, now I'm gonna go. Music's too loud. Now I'm gonna be going into. I'm gonna grab an easy bar for my Skull Crusher Superset, and 1 dumbbell for my chest pullovers. You lion? Okay. Okay. 35 dumbbell and 830 for the easy bar. I'm gonna move this down. Under 30. Oh man, the one I want is taken. Damn. No, 30. Thank you. Okay. On day, it is chest and triceps. And then tomorrow's back. Then I'll do glutes and hamstrings. And then I do shoulders and biceps. But I like to do shoulders and biceps together. I know other people just like to do arm day, but that's too much for me, honestly, because I do a lot of supersets. And I like the way I split it with chest and triceps. Workout is, I just finished my first exercise and it's already tiring, but it feels good. No, I'm a Central American, I'm Guatemalan. I work out, so I have a 5-day split right now. So I do 5 days where I'll do glutes and quads, chest and triceps, back, glutes and hamstrings, then shoulders and biceps, and then I take 1 active recovery day, and then I start my cycle over. Chest and biceps, I've never tried it, honestly. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just never tried it. I don't know. It just, for me, it was always chest and triceps. My twin behind me, yes, she is. I love the tattoos also. I cannot wait till I get my neck tatted. I think that's so dope. I love neck tattoos. All right, so now I'm gonna be going into actually I'm gonna leave you guys so you guys can have a better angle. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing skull crusher superset for my triceps, and it's gonna be. I usually don't like this bar. I like the easy bar just because the way your wrist is sitting, it just hits my wrist with a straight bar. So it's gonna be 30 reps, and if somebody returns the easy bar I need, then I'll switch it out. But so far, I don't even know where it's at. I don't know who took it. Thanks for the text. We appreciate it. I cannot wait to get my full leg sleeve. If the fun challenge is a glute spread, I'm not doing it. Someone suggested that yesterday, and I don't do that. I'm not going to put my butt in camera. Oh, I'm also not doing the arm wrestling. I'm at the gym to work out. If I wasn't at the gym, okay, cool, but I'm at the gym and I'm here to work out. So with that being said, this is my first set for my skull crusher tricep workout. It could be the way your form is. If you're feeling pinch on your elbow, so maybe your elbows aren't tucked in, or maybe your wrists aren't locked out, so then you're compensating with the rest of your arms. But I would have someone review your form while you're doing it to make sure that it's correct. So 10 reps back here, elbows tucked in, wrists locked. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 10 more reps where elbows are tucked in still, wrists are gonna be locked, and I'm trying to lower the bar to where my mouth is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hate that one. That's the worst one out of the 3. Next, I'm gonna go down to my chest. Same thing, elbows tucked in, wrists locked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ugh. Was that angle good? I couldn't even see. I should have looked at the camera, but was that angle good for where it was, or should I move the camera behind me? Mm, yes, I saw your thing. So I just finished with dumbbell chest press. That's my very first exercise, actually. So I just finished with that. That's my favorite, but it's also like I try to put my most difficult workouts in the very beginning to knock it out, because then I'm just going to fatigue myself and I won't be able to go as heavy as I want to. Happy New Year. I just started boxing, actually. Ooh, that's cool. I like that one. So I just started boxing. I go once a week right now just because with my schedule, I don't have the time to dedicate more because I also go to school. I go to school, have my job, I work out, plus I try to do all the fitness stuff on the side too. Um, so I can only dedicate my Mondays to boxing. So I'll come to a gym still and work out, and then after I go to boxing. So next I'm going to do a dumbbell pullover, and this is a chest exercise. I'm going to be doing everything I do is 4 sets. So I'm going to be doing a set of 10. Okay. So let me know if this is a good angle. If not, I can always move the camera behind so you can see better, or to the side. So y'all let me know. Oh, what up, guys? All right. So 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 more. And last one. Okay. All right. I appreciate that. Thank you, Alexander. All right, so I couldn't see if anyone commented. Was that a good angle for the camera, or should I move it behind me? Okay, so I'll be going on my second set for both my workouts because I'm interchanging them, because I usually like to couple up workouts on different muscle groups so that I can give one muscle group a bigger break while I'm not taking a full break in between. So I'll start off with my chest superset, then I'll go into, my tricep superset, and then while I'm resting, I give myself about 30 seconds to a minute, and then I'll move on to my chest exercise, which allows me to continue working out, but it still gives my triceps a break. So I'm going to try a different angle and to see if it's better, so you can see the muscles engaging. Again, I'm going on my second set for skull crushers, and it's a superset, so it's going to be 30 reps. Add a little weight. Alright, so hopefully that's a good angle for y'all. Again, it's going to be 30 reps of 3 different variations of skull crushers. Well, one's a skull crusher, 2 skull crushers, and then 1 narrow chest press, which is also for triceps. Moving on. First 10 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Last one. Water. What's that, Jay? No, I don't superset every exercise. So right now, this is I do have a couple of supersets on chest and tricep day, but they're actually all for tricep only. My chest exercises are their exercise alone. So I started off with dumbbell incline chest press. I'm doing a tricep skull crusher superset, and I'm also doing dumbbell pullover. In a bit. When I'm standing up, when I'm doing my cable exercises, I'll definitely flex. It's easier to do that. Yeah, it's a skull crusher superset. So it's 30 reps, two different skull crushers, and then it's a narrow chest press, and all three are targeting triceps. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. So right now I'm gonna do dumbbell pullover. I'm gonna do it's my second set for 10. Up a little bit. And then, one, two, three, four, five, four more, three, two, and one. Take one out. This thing is too loud. Need to weightlifting and stuff, but I was the exact same way. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, how to do it, how to start. And when I first started going to the gym, I started doing whatever. My form was terrible, so it took me a long time. I actually started going to school for it, and that's when I really started learning. And then I started talking to people in the gym who already knew how to work out and do stuff, and then they gave me pointers, which was also helpful. But if you're looking to start, I do have workout plans available. If you buy them individually, all my workout plans are 50% off, whether they're pre-made, which if you're new, I would suggest the pre-made ones because it's cheaper. Like, you don't have to spend a lot of money to start out. But the basic plans are for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. There's some for the gym, at home with no equipment. If you don't want to start going to the gym, if you want to start at home, or I have HIIT workouts too. I just put up a site that I'm adding workouts daily and videos and full workout videos and everything. And that's in the link in my bio. It's called Solin, and you can subscribe there and have access to everything I've made. But if you're interested in a workout plan, go ahead and DM me, and when I'm done with the live, then I can definitely message you back. Hey, fun. My favorite body parts to train are shoulders. I love training shoulders. I do a lot of supersets for my shoulders. If he wants to stare, he can stare. That's fine. It don't bother me. He's probably just looking at the fact that I'm talking to a camera, which is weird to a lot of people, and I don't blame him. So he might just think I'm weird talking to my phone. This Vasa is in Colorado. Okay, now I'm gonna go on to. I'm gonna switch the angle a little bit. I'm gonna do about right here, so you guys can see the different variations of skull crushers for the superset. I would definitely say boxing. I enjoy watching boxing more. Okay, so next I'm going on my third set of the skull crusher superset. Which one would I be better at? I don't know. That's fine. He can look. I don't care. Like I said, he's probably looking at me talking to my phone. This top is from Amazon. I don't remember the company, but it's from Amazon. Okay, so going on to my third set, because I don't want to take a super long break. This is going to be skull crusher superset, 30 reps, 3 different variations, 10 reps each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to keep your elbows in, wrists locked out. Going on to the second variation. Same thing. Your wrists are going to be locked and elbows tucked in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one is going to go to your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more. 2, 1. So I'm interchanging. I have chest and triceps. So right now I just did a tricep skull crusher superset. And right now, now that I finished that superset, I'm going to move on to the dumbbell pullover. So that's the chest exercise. Actually, my back is not arched at all. I push my belly button into the seat. If there is an arch or a space, that thing's hanging. So I'm not arching my back because when you do arch your back, it hurts. So when I lay down, I adjust my shoulders, I adjust my shoulder blades to the bench, and then I push my belly button to the bench. Some people just got a little extra back there, so it looks like there's an arch, but no arch. It's too light, it's a superset, so it's not supposed to be heavy. So supersets, you don't always have to go heavy. Okay, now I'm going to do the dumbbell pullover, and this is the chest exercise. Okay, adjust my shoulders, belly button in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 3 more. 2. Last one. Oh. How many sets? I do 4 sets of everything. That's me personally, but you can always do. Some people do 5 because they do 2 warm-up sets, but I do 4. It's not just 1 set. I'm doing 4 sets. Appreciate you. Thank you. I never do 1 set of anything unless it's like a final set at the very end of my workout. It's a burnout, but I'm not a big fan of burnouts. I've been working out all my life really with sports and everything, but in the gym, weightlifting with like really educating myself, proper form, structure, and all that since 2021. I appreciate you. Oh, okay. So, what are your goals right now? If you're just starting out, because for me, I didn't know what I wanted. I just wanted to lose weight. That was my thing. So I had no real direction for a long time. I got 1 more set of each one for my Skull Crusher Superset and 1 more set of my dumbbell pullover. Everyone can benefit from bench pressing. It's not just if you're asking the question of why women benefit from bench press, everybody can benefit. I think it's good to be healthy and fit. But I would suggest that if you're doing bench press for women, you see, because our anatomy is a little bit different for our chest, the dumbbells are better for bench press. That's good. That's really good. A lot of my guy friends always ask me for advice. So it depends on what your goals are. So whatever your goals are, that's will depend on what my advice to grow muscle. But if you're trying to grow muscle, regardless, you should do heavy weights for 6 to 8. Not for every set, but if you're trying to grow, you're trying to lift heavy. Lifting heavy is going to promote muscle growth. If you do more than 8 reps, that means that the weight is too light. Like, what does it do for women to work out? It's to be fit and healthy, just like men. And yes, I do take creatine. Yeah, you can absolutely start lifting again after recovery. I would do a slow progression to see where your body is and then listen to what your body is telling you. I wouldn't overdo it either. Okay, I'm going to go on to my last set. How bench press helps them, especially when it's heavy. So bench press for women, I mean, it helps lift our breasts. So chest days are super important for women just as much as they are important for men. Creatine is for muscle recovery, and it helps promote muscle growth as well. It's good. It's good for everyone. I would use creatine monohydrate and make sure if you look at the ingredients and that the only ingredient is creatine. Because if it has more than creatine, you're just wasting your money. They're fillers. Okay, I'm working on my last set for my skull crushers. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, last set. Skull crushers, 30 reps. Adjust my shoulders, belly button to the bench, locked out wrists, elbows tucked in. First 10 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Next variation, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one. Last 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that was the last step for my skull tricep superset. I'm gonna put this back and grab dumbbells for my next chest exercise, which is a superset. I'm gonna need 25s. It's starting to get packed in here. Oh. Okay. All right, I got one more set of the dumbbell pullovers. I'm trying to do live daily for my full workouts, and if you can't make my lives, then I'm uploading it onto my subscription platform, which is in the link in my bio. It's called Pullover. And I'm also uploading it on YouTube, which is also on my link tree. No, my back doesn't hurt because I push my belly button into the bench, so I'm not arching my back. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, last set of the dumbbell pullovers. Wait. Okay. Adjusting my shoulder blades, belly button into the bench for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, And last one. Uh, uh. All right, I'm gonna be moving the bench back up. I'm gonna be doing a chest superset where I'm gonna do 8 diamond chest presses, and then I'll go into 8 dumbbell chest press, but with an internal rotation, and that's gonna get the bottom of your chest. Yeah, absolutely. I can help men shut up. Actually, I have a lot of my friends who actually thank me for different tips that I give them or different exercises. I think women and men can learn from each other. It doesn't have to be a male dominated field. I think we can all learn from each other. Do I have armpit hair? No, not right now because I shaved. I mean, if I let it grow, that's a weird question. All right, so doing the chest superset. This is my last one on the bench, and then I'll be moving on to the table machine. Gotta have fun. Hot, hot, hot. Got a dollar in your pocket, a 20 in your wallet, for me I'm stacking money. Get big. Okay, I'm gonna do chest superset for 16 reps. 8 diamond presses into 8 chest presses with an internal rotation. Ugh. Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going into bench press with an internal rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ugh. A 20 in the hole, so me I'm fucking money. That's dope. I don't blame you. And if you got tips for me too, if you fit boss elite, then I'll take them. I don't claim to know everything. Oh yeah, they burn. So like the diamond press, like those in itself are a good workout. But once I get to the chest press with the internal rotation, my arms are on fire. Thank you, Andrea. Okay, so I got 3 more sets of this. Got about 15 to 20 seconds of rest before I go into my second set. All right, next song. Got packed, real packed. Oh yeah, I'm sweating. I am sweating. Talking in between my sets is cool, like pulling me down because usually I don't go live, so then I'm just like constantly on the move, and I'm like dripping sweat. Plus, I take thermodynamics, so I'll be sweating. It raises your body temperature. I stay sweating. Plus, I'm Hispanic, so I stay sweating. My next fitness goal, I would really like to get a V cut. Honestly, I think that's that's my next one. I would really like to. Oh, and then also work on my teardrops because I'm finally getting my quads defined, but I would really like for my teardrops to be more defined. Yeah, anybody can be an influencer. You can too if you want. Okay, next second set. Again, chest superset, 8 diamond push-up, 8 diamond chest presses into 8 chest press with an internal rotation. 3 more. Going into chest press with an internal rotation. 3 more. Uh, 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 I think it burns more because like doing that muscle mind connection and squeezing at the top, it burns. So I end up there, y'all end up dead. I like his pumps. Those are nice. All right, I got 2 more sets before going on to the table machine, which is always taken. I do care about abs. I do a little bit of abs every day. Um, I got sick and I had an injury, so my 6 pack that I was in the progress of obtaining is non-existent right now. So I'm getting back to it, but I was hitting abs every day, just a little bit because I don't like to specify one specific day to abs personally. So what I had before is non-existent right now, but it's okay. I'll work back up to it. It ain't nothing. A lot of women do want flat stomach. I mean, of course, I'm not. So one injury, I can tell you the other one is personal, and I don't discuss that. But one injury, I rolled my ankle about a month and a half ago. Uh, so that. Okay, third set. Superset, 8 reps. Diamond chest press. Going into the chest press with an internal rotation for 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more. 6, 7, 8. Appreciate you. Yeah, it sucks. And then I'm very stubborn with my injuries. I do not listen to the doctors and I don't wait the recommended recovery time. I need to listen to them and I don't and I should. So I was supposed to be in my boot for like 3 weeks. I was only in it for a week. So I'm very stubborn and it's something I gotta work on, honestly. Rehab is key. The ankle is feeling better. There's this one guy that talked about a lot of rehab and a lot of recovery exercises and stretches that I need to start incorporating. So I'll probably do that at the end of my workout today because I still wear an ankle brace, but I don't want to wear it anymore. Like I want to be fully recovered. So yes, I do agree rehab is definitely key. Okay, going into my last chest superset, which is once again 16 reps. First 8 reps are going to be a diamond chest press into 8 reps of a chest press with an internal rotation. I am not in Oregon. I'm in Colorado. All right, last chest superset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more. Last one. Going into a chest press in with an internal rotation for 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that was my last chest superset. Gonna be wiping down the bench and moving on to the cable machines for chest flies. Gotta wipe off this booty sweat because it's nasty. All of them are taken. So I'll be answering questions while I wait for the cable machine to open up. Okay. Hopefully, you know what? One pet peeve is when people use the dual cable machines for just one side of the cable. That's my pet peeve. Thank you. Hey Dre, what's up? I train lower body, don't get me wrong, but I train everything. And actually, my favorite day to train is not my lower body. My favorite day is biceps and shoulders, specifically shoulders. I actually hate training leg day because the workouts are so intense and heavy and tiring. I hate it. Hey Eric, thank you. You've always been like super supportive. I appreciate you. Okay, they got one more set, and then I'm going to be moving on to do standing low cable chest flies. That's dope. Congratulations. Starting out sucks. It's the hardest thing. Starting and then getting over that initial first hump of that 1 week, 2 weeks, and then being consistent, the hardest thing to do. Okay, so in between, hopefully my ankle is good enough right now and I'm saying that because I'm going to be on the dual cable machines, but I like to jump up at the top on the pull-up bar, and I like to do abs, like dead hang abs. My only problem with my ankle is when I jump down and I land, sometimes it hurts my ankles. So, all right, it's ready. So if my ankle hurts, then I'm just going to be doing push-ups in between my sets, which hopefully that's not the case. Ugh. Hopefully you guys are not in the way. If you guys are in the way, then I'll push the camera back even more. I bring my own stuff because I hate when the handles are different lengths, and I also hate looking for the handles when they're not here. Hopefully that's good. Okay, I'm gonna start off. Oh, what is that stuff? That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna start off with 10 pounds for 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll probably just do push-ups because I'll do pull-ups later, but in like the dead hang abs. But right now, I think it's too much for my ankle to jump down and then land on my ankle. Yeah, when the weight is lighter, I like to have my palms out. But of course, once I start going a little heavier, I struggle. But I do. It makes me focus on pushing through my palms and trying to squeeze at the top. All right. In between sets for the low cable raises or chest flies, I'm gonna be doing 25 push-ups. I try to do 100 push-ups a day. I didn't do them yesterday, so I got to do 200 today. Oh, my triceps are on fire. Ooh, I think I might just do 20. Ugh. What is that? 5, 6. I got to do 10 sets of 20 push-ups. So that was one set to hit my 200 push-up mark. Okay, so the short, actually everything's from Amazon. I don't have the companies. I got to figure out a way on how to link where I got the clothes from. But both of them were from Amazon. I love Amazon, honestly. I'd rather go to Amazon and get stuff that's not name brand and cheaper and good quality than getting a famous brand that's like $50 for a pair of leggings. These leggings were like $20. I'm cheap, okay? All right, second set, rolling my shoulders back, arms out, chest up. And when I come up, I'm squeezing at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. I'm going up to 12.5 pounds on my third set. Whew. All right, let me knock out the second set of push-ups. 20 push-ups. 10, 11, 12. Ooh, my triceps are on fire. 2, 3 more. Last one. Ooh. Oh, my triceps are on fire. Exactly. I do like, Jim Reaper has some good leggings. I've never had them, but they look like good leggings, but they're expensive. It's out of my budget. The way I spend money on food is out of my budget. Oh, I'm tired. I'm sweaty. Gymshark, isn't Gymshark expensive too though? See, I want to try their stuff, but then I see the price and I'm like, ugh. I love me some food. I love me some. From someone who has struggled with weight my entire life, with no sense of portion control for the longest time, for most of my life, I love food. It's a weakness. So, like, I don't keep no type of bad food in my house because I have no self control. So I just don't keep it in my house because I'm gonna eat it. I don't even keep cereal in my house because I'm gonna eat the whole box. I keep nothing in my house because if I don't see it, I don't taste it, I'm good. You know, I really want bodysuits or like the bodysuits, like the open back ones. I think they are so pretty, but I pee too much. Like I have a baby bladder, so you gotta take that whole thing off in order to use the restroom. I can't do it. I wish I can. If they had like the little onesies where you can like open it up from the bottom, I definitely would get them because those bodysuits are so beautiful. Okay, third set at 12 and a half pounds for 10 reps. Chest out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more. 2 more. Oh, oh my God. I don't need water. I'll be forgetting to drink water. Lord. Yes, I can. Okay. I feel like I'm in a safe space. Let's say the mirror with good lighting here. I'm gonna try to do a lat spread. I always struggle with this one. I'm in Colorado. All right, going on to actual. I need to do my push-ups. Okay, let me knock out these push-ups really quick. 5 more. 2 more. My triceps burn. All right, let me get my life together. Okay. Yep, in Colorado. So I try not to take a lot of vitamins. I used to take a bunch of vitamins, but I ended up taking like 20 pills a day, and I hated it. It got to the point where like I physically couldn't keep the vitamins down. But in the morning, I do a mixture. I put it all together so I can knock it out. So I do aloe vera juice, which helps I have bad gut health, so it helps with my gut health. And then I'll mix it with apple cider vinegar, and then I do 2 tablespoons of this. Like it's for my hair. It's called Mary Root's hair growth thing. And then I do wheatgrass and beet powder and creatine. It's super disgusting, but you got to do what you got to do. Okay, last set, 10 reps at 12.5 pounds for the low standing cable chest flies. Excuse me. So sad. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 2. Last one. Oh my God. Is it true? The hell got into you. Y'all was skipping in the hallway. I was skipping on my P's and Q's. Hit that concrete. I love this song. Oh yeah, I was trying to control it, but once you get to a certain point, it's hard. So I'm trying. Go ahead if you want to. So I do try to control it, but that was my last set, and I went heavy. So it's a little hard to control it, but definitely trying to. That's the goal. Do the time for me. Sorry, boo. Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. In the cutter, definite kid. Told the doctor I'm a healthy kid. I smoke broccoli. Oh boy, he's a broke boy. Okay, 20 more push-ups. Really don't even want to do it. My triceps are on fire. All right. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm tired. So recording is new for me, and it's actually making me step out of my comfort zone, especially talking to the camera. I'm trying. I've had a couple people ask me to do the lives, so I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone and try to do it. This is not easy for me. I love this song, but it's so slow. You up and left you. And okay, doing standing high cable chest flies. Oh, shake that monkey. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going up on weight on my second set. Water, water. I gotta remember to keep drinking water. Thank you. How do you pronounce your name? Azen? I'm assuming Azen. So actually, if you see the vein right here, that was my very first vein that popped out. And I call him Freddy because he's fucking ready. It's my favorite vein. So I got 3 more sets for the high cable chest flies. Next song. Love this song. Okay, second set for 10 reps. I like to start off by pulling the handles into my body because I feel like if I walk out first and then start to pull, it pulls on my shoulders and it feels super uncomfortable. And sometimes, depending on how heavy it is, it hurts. So I like to pull in the weight first, center, then I like to walk out. I roll my shoulders back. I push my hands out and I position them to how I want the start and finish of where I want my hands to be. My elbows are slightly bent and they're going to stay in this position. I'm trying not to bring them in at any point. I want them locked out to where they are. 10 chest out for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 more. Last one. And squeeze. And then bring them in. And reset. What's up, North Dakota? All right, I got 2 more sets of the high cable chest flies, and then I'm going to move them down to the middle so that they can be chest height. And I'll be doing this variation. I don't even know what it's called, but one of my really good friends, Amit, showed me, and it's a chest fly, but then you hold the weight in the middle and you go up and down, and it just like targets your entire chest. It's great. Happy New Year, Benjamin. Okay, going on to the third set. The weight felt good, so I'm going to go up to 17.5 pounds. And I think I'm going to keep it there for my third and fourth set. Again, going over my process on how I set up. Bring the weight in, walk out, roll my shoulders back, push the weights out, elbows slightly bent, chest out, and for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 3 more. I got 1 more set. Water. Oh, that sounds fire. Ground beef, rice, and bacon. You know what I just tried for the very first time? I don't know why it took me so long to try, but I'm so obsessed. I had it twice yesterday and I had it this morning. But toast with a fried egg and avocado. Fire. I see people eat it all the time and I was just like, oh, whatever. But I tried it for the first time yesterday just because I was trying to look for something fire. I'm the type of person that once I find something that's like, especially meal prep, that's delicious, I go OD with it. I have it every single day until I get tired of it. Avocado, so it's a toast, a fried egg, and then avocado. But I fry the egg with avocado oil, and then I don't put salt. Oh, it's delicious. I had it for the first time yesterday. I'm obsessed. I love it. Low key, instead of a meal after this, like that's what I want. That's what I'm craving. It's so good. All right, last set for the high cable chest flies. 17 and a half pounds for 10 reps. Walk it out. Roll my shoulders back, chest out, arms forward, elbow slightly bent for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 1 more. Whew. Jesus. Oh, that burns so good. Down. And I'm definitely going lighter in weight. So going down to 10 pounds. Okay. I love bacon. I get the thick cut bacon, but I was eating it every single day, and I was limiting myself to the rest of my meals throughout the day because all my calories, all the fat, everything was coming from the 2 strips of thick bacon I was eating in the morning. So as much as I love bacon, I had to cut it out from at least every day of my diet. I was overdoing it. It was so good. I love bacon. Bacon's so good. I have no idea what fairies are. What is that? Oh, that's nasty. You nasty. I mean, everyone has a preference. Some people, all they want is a bigger lower body and don't care about their upper body. If that's what they want, do you, boo boo? I personally like to have to work out my entire body, but everyone has a preference. Somebody wants a bigger lower body, more power to you. All right, this is gonna be my first set of the mid-level chest flies, but I do it a little bit differently. My one of my really good friends, Amit, showed me how to do it. So I'm gonna pull the weight in. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna situate myself. I'm gonna lean back so that I'm straight. Roll my shoulders back. Push the weights out. Elbows slightly bent. I'm gonna go for a fly here, and I'm not stopping here. I'm gonna go up, down. Well, I have my chest out, and that's 1. Got 9 more reps. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm gonna do 8 reps. I forgot that for this one. I only do 8. 7, and last rep, 8. Oh yeah, I definitely would try that. This exercise I'm doing. My friend Amit showed me, and I've used it ever since. I've never done regular chest flies at the mid-level ever again. It feels really good. Honestly, I don't have time to pay attention to anyone in the gym. I don't. And if someone's taking too long on the machine, then I ask them how many sets. But I feel like when you let little things bother you, like you just get annoyed and then you're just in a bad mood. You're the only one that's in a bad mood. So I try not to let things bother me. So no, it's not for the bottom chest of the bottom part of your chest. It's for the middle part, but you're engaging all of it. It's really good. That's why I do the 3 different variations. I do low, and that's going to be for the lower chest. I do the high, and that's going to be for the upper chest. And then I do the mid-level, which is going to target all of it with the up and down motion. Okay, so I'm going to go on to second set. And I'm going to do one more set at 10 pounds, and then set 3 and 4, I'm going to up it to 12 and a half pounds. Next song though. Okay. Second set of 8 reps. Shoulders back, straight up, chest out, arms out, elbows slightly bent. Up, down, 1, 2. Remember, you want to have your chest out the entire time. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more reps. Last one. All right. For my third and fourth set, I'm going to go up to 12 and a half pounds, staying at 8 reps. Yes. Yes to Sunny. Yes. Correct. So I gained weight over the holidays because I indulged in all my cravings and I didn't really limit myself. So a lot of my definition and how I was lean is gone. But I'm working back towards that. But when I was more lean, like a few weeks ago, you can see the striations on my chest. Kings don't dance, we boogie. Strapped with an all black hoodie. Kings don't dance, we boogie. Kings don't dance, we boogie. Okay, third set. Going up to 12 and a half pounds for 8 reps. Oh, no. Now going up 12 and a half. Lean back. Roll the shoulders back, chest out, arms out, elbows slightly bent. 8 reps. Yeah, no, this is off. I have 15 pounds on this side. I cannot math. Okay. Okay. Now starting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Last one. Jeez. Struggling on that one. I would absolutely agree with you. Hitting chest, especially starting out and you don't like it and it like everything hurts and you feel weak because you got to go lower in weight, sucks. After a while though, like because it gets so not so easy, but it gets easier, it becomes your favorite. Like chest was my favorite for a long time. Now it's shoulders. My rest days, my rest days are kind of hard just because um, one, I'll try to go for a hike or a run or something with my dog. But they're hard because I still work out. That's when I usually film my follow along videos. Um, so it's not a full day, but I still work out because I'm still trying to film content for everyone. But if I wasn't making content, I'd probably just go do cardio for 30 minutes, whether it's jump rope or a hike or walking on the treadmill. But because I film the content, then that's that's my cardio. But I usually spend like 30 minutes on it to film, and then that's it. I love this one. Oh, you're good. You're good. All right, I got one more set, and then I'm gonna be moving on to doing tricep supersets, and then I'll be done. I have two tricep supersets on the cable machines, but I don't like to do them here because I only need one cable, and I don't like to take it up while other people are waiting for both cables. Okay, moving on to my last set for cable chest flies. Your shoulder hurts. What part of your shoulder? And it could be your form, how you have your arms positioned. And also, if it's hurting, then just go lower in weight. I know it's like hard to get over. It's a pride thing, but stretching is important. I stretch before every workout only because I have so many injuries. So before, when I had no injuries, I would never stretch, and now that I have injuries, I have to, and it sucks. So stretching is a good preventative measure. Trucking to Starbucks. I love that. That's funny. My back hurts too. It stays hurting. That's why I stretch. I have to stretch because it hurts. How do I form my arms? With different exercises, different variations. I love supersets. I love supersets. Okay, going on to my last exercise, or my last set for the cable chest flies. 8 reps at 12 and a half pounds. Stepping out, leaning back so that I'm sitting or standing upright, rolling my shoulders back, chest out, arms out, elbows slightly bent for 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 more. One more. All right, done with the dual cables. Moving on to single cables. I'm already exhausted. So I'm going to dip in the weight. Okay. Moving on. Okay. So I'm trying to develop my shoulders and the delts too. Okay, so I love hitting my rear delts. I love that. I am very proud of my rear delts, which you'll see right now too, the way I angle the camera. But I love working shoulders. I do a lot of supersets for my shoulders. Okay, so I have 2 different supersets. I'm gonna start off with my rope. I'm gonna turn you guys this way. Let's see, where's the lighting? It's gonna be 30 reps, 3 different variations with sets of 10. And remember, because it's a superset, you're not gonna go super heavy because it is essentially a burnout too because of how many reps. I'm gonna start off with 15. And if I feel good, I'm going to go up to 20. And if I feel really good, I'll go up to 25. Remember, it's 30 reps. So we're going to burn. All right. This is my first set for my Tricep Superset on the cable rope. So you guys can see that right there. So we're going to grab onto the cables. I like to pull down the weight, roll my shoulders back first. I take 2 steps out and come out this way so you can see my triceps. So roll my shoulders back. My arms from start to finish are going to end at a 90-degree between the rope and my arms. I'm going to keep my wrists locked out, and I'm going to pull the cables down to my hips, keeping my arms straight and my wrists locked. I'm going to do that for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keeping the same 90-degree angle between the rope and my arms, I'm going to take 1 step forward. I'm going to adjust so that it's a 90-degree. Again, 10 reps, bringing the cables down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For my last set, I'm going to hip hinge. I'm going to step out a little bit, hip hinge. Again, rope is going to be 90 degrees with my arms, and I'm going to bring the cables all the way down without changing my wrist or my arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That was super tiring. So I'm just going to go up just a little bit. I'm going to add 2.5 pounds. So I'm going to be at 17.5 pounds. I'm going to do that for the second exercise. And I might stay there the rest of the sets. Depends on how the second set feels. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's a really good burn. It's intense. I showed a couple of my guy friends this, and I actually got a message the other day about how every time he does them, he remembers me, and he hates me, but he loves me for it. So it's a good burn. Okay, so I got 3 more sets of this, and then I have one last workout, which is also another tricep superset. And that one, I don't need any attachments for. How was that angle? Should I move the camera, or were you guys able to see my triceps being engaged? The rope attachment, long time ago, this company gave it to me. I cannot remember. If I find it, I will pin it to my showcase. But this one company gave it to me like 2 years ago. But you can find these either on TikTok, the TikTok shop, or you can find them on Amazon. They're relatively cheap. They're usually about $10, so not too bad. There's some attachments that I'd rather buy because either my gym doesn't have it, or I get tired of trying to look for the attachment because people misplace them or whatever. So I also have like the handles, and then I also have I forgot what kind of grip it's called, but it's for the wide grip for like when you're hitting back, and then it has a little V bar, but it's like not the regular V bar. What type of workouts with bad lower back? Um, Slip or bulge disc. So I would be very careful. I would do very lightweight, but you need to strengthen the muscles in your back. You can start off with the back hyper extensions and like trying to hold it with just your body weight and slowly work, make sure your form is good, and then slowly build up the muscles in your back. Planks are also good for building the muscles in your lower back, and it helps with posture too. So I would start off slow, building your muscles in your lower back. From personal experience, I'll tell you, like it hurts. Okay, second set of my Tricep Superset. Okay, was the angle good? Do I need to move the camera? Okay, going at 30 reps at 17 and a half pounds. All right, good. Shoulders rolled back. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take one step forward for the next 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last variation. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Whew. I got a cramp in my back from that one. Like right here. Oh my God. Whew. Oh my God. I do have a mic on. Is it not on? Yeah. Oh my God. Thanks, honey. Appreciate you. It died down a little bit. It was like super packed in here. Oh, thank you. Amazon, I think it was like 20 bucks, maybe 15, 20 bucks. I wouldn't spend a lot of money if you want to get a mic. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on a lot of this stuff. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on it. I would just look at the reviews though. So next weekend, I'll be filming with 2 of my friends, one on each day. Saturday, I'll be hitting glutes and hamstrings with my friend Carlos, and then I'll be hitting biceps and shoulders with my friend Dom. I do not work on my traps. These, I natural, don't know, and it doesn't even run in the family. Don't know where I got these traps from, but naturally big, and I unintentionally hit them, but I don't focus any exercises to building my traps. They're just big for no damn reason. They've been big since high school. Have no idea why. Thanks, Forrest. Honestly, you can do shrugs. Me personally, I don't intentionally hit traps. They're already too big. So, and if I do want to compete, which I want to do one competition later in the future, I want to do wellness. So I can't focus too much on my traps because it's not good for wellness. Okay, going on to my third set. I might switch you guys up from the side so you guys can see more of the variation. Hopefully I'm in no one's way. I don't want to be in anybody's way. Okay, I'm staying at 17 and a half pounds because I was struggling with it. Because again, it is 30 reps. 10 reps of 3 different variations. Okay. Rolling shoulders back. Cable and arms are at a 90 degree, and I'm locking this, keeping the same position for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking one step forward, adjusting so the rope and my arms are at a 90 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. One more. Last 10 reps. And a hip hinge. Adjust my shoulders, the rope, and my arms for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. Oh, God, it's burning. Last one. Whew. Jesus. Oh, God, that burns. So it just depends on what you want to do. I would suggest progressive overload because you're also preventing injury too. So slowly progressing your weight and really focusing on your form to make sure it's good, because you're defeating the purpose of going heavy if your form is off. You're going to hurt yourself. You're not really maximizing your exercises. So I would definitely suggest progressive overload. Oh my God, my triceps are on fire. I got one more of my tricep rope superset, and then I'm going to be moving on to my final exercise of another tricep superset. And that one is going to be, tricep extensions. One at a lateral angle, and then another one is straight down. It's a superset, 10 reps of each. Oh yeah, there's right now I can't even flex. There, when you try to flex and it cramps up, that's where I'm at right now. Thank you, appreciate you. Okay, last set. I'm gonna move you guys this way so you guys can get this angle, which was I think the first angle I had it at. That should be good. I want you guys to be able to see my triceps being engaged, and then you can physically see that I'm also in pain. Okay, last set. 30 reps at 17.5 pounds, 3 variations of sets of 10. Okay, rolling my shoulders back, rope and arms at a 90 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking one step forward, maintaining that 90 degree between the rope and my arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. Yeah. All right, last variation, set of 10. Hip hinge. Adjust my shoulders, rope and arms for 10. 3, 4. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last one. Oh, God. Oh, my God. All right, going on to my very last exercise. 4 sets of a tricep superset. This one I'll move you guys forward so you guys can see. I'll keep it on one side because I have to switch sides. But you'll be able to see my back also, because my back is pretty ripped too, so you'll be able to see that. I appreciate that. Thank you. How did you build your lats to pop out more and wider? So I do for back days, which if you guys are around for tomorrow, I'll go live for back day. But I have several variations on my back workouts. I'll start off with the seated rows. I'll start off with the V-bar, and then I'll go into the wide grip, and then I'll go into single rows. Then I move on to the lat pull downs, where I do three different variations. Similar. I'll do the wide, then I'll go into the narrow V-bar, and then I'll do singles as well. And then I'll go into the standing cables, and I'll do a bar pull down, and I'll do face pulls. And then at the very end, I get on the back hyperextension, and I do reverse flies on my way up from the back hyperextension. So I do lots of variations. That's going to help define your entire back. Okay, so I was wearing a shirt yesterday. I was wearing a crop top shirt, so you can only see some of my tattoos. So that's probably why you didn't see it. But yeah, I have a lot of tattoos. I do plan on getting a lot more. So I was debating between getting my leg sleeve done first or getting my boob job. I decided to go with the boob job. So getting my boob job in March, and after March, then I'll start working on my leg sleeve. So tomorrow is Saturday. So Saturday, I take my dog for a hike. So I'm going to go take him for a hike. After my hike, around the same time as today, I'll be going live for my back workout. So around 10:30 Mountain Time, I'll be going live for my back day. Oh, you should get tattoos. I'm a big advocate for tattoos. I love tattoos. I think they're so pretty. Especially like, I want my neck tatted. I want it plastered. I think that is perfection. Males or females, I love neck tattoos. I think they're so pretty. Okay, this is my last exercise. First set of my last exercise. Again, it's a Tricep Superset. So it's going to be a Tricep Extension. I don't need any attachments. It's going to be very lightweight because I'm not going to take breaks in between my sets. I'm going to go through all 4 sets at 5 pounds, and each set is going to be 20 reps on each arm. So it's a burnout for me because I don't take breaks in between my sets. My break is switching sides. So that should be good right there. If the angle is not good, let me know and I will change it. So I'm going to start off here from the front angle, shoulders back. And the key is to have your wrist locked. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching to do pull down. Same thing, wrist locked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching sides. Ooh, I don't know what's going on with my music. Okay. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Going on to my second set. Going straight through. Oh, me too. I'm so shy. This is really me stepping out of my comfort zone because I am new to the live stuff. So, okay. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that burns. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I might have to take a break. It is burning. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God, that burns so bad. Okay. Finishing out my second set on my other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, yeah, I gotta take a break. That is burning. My triceps are on fire right now. I somewhat love the burn. I love it, but at the same time, like I kind of hate it. Uh, thank you. Okay, what's the next question? Go ahead. I'm ready. Going on to my third set. I don't see any questions, so I'm gonna go on to my third set. Oh, I see it. Okay. Do I prefer mornings, evening, or night gym? So I love how I just feel great the rest of the day working out in the morning, but I can't come super early in the gym because I'm just like not fully awake. So I mentally cannot push through and go as hard in the gym, lift as heavy as I can, coming super early in the gym. But like on days like today, where I was able to wake up and, drink my coffee, you know, take my dog out for a walk, and really fully wake up before coming here. Um, then and coming at, I think I got here like at 10:30, something like that. I feel great, and then I have the rest of the day, which is amazing. So if I had time to come to the gym at around anywhere between 9 to 10:30, that's ideal. But I have to wake up first. If I don't, and I have to go to work because I get off at work around 2 to 3 o'clock, then I go to the gym around 4. By the time I get home and change and stuff, I go to the gym around 4, and that's pretty good. I will flex my back on after the next set because I don't want to rest too much, and this is my last one. I'm gonna try to push through set 3 and 4 together. So we'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, that one was tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. That burns. Okay, I'll flex. I will say that I'm getting cramps in my back and my triceps. So I don't know how long I can hold it. Oh, I got a cramp where my shoulder blades are. Okay, I got one more set and then I'm done. So any questions you got, go ahead, put them in the chat. I'm gonna finish out this last set and then answer any questions before I end the live. Let me start off with this side. All right, 20 reps on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm struggling. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Oh my god. That's 20 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my arms are shaking. 3 more. Last one. Oh my god. I know you guys saw my arm shaking. So you do them in the left, middle, and right for this. I do, for each arm, I do a lateral, and then I do a neutral push down. And then I switch sides so that I can target each arm. That's why it looks like it's all complicated, but it's really 2 different variations, 10 reps each on each arm. Okay, so just as a reminder too, actually while I put this on, as a reminder, all my workout programs, whether they're pre-made for beginners, intermediate, advanced, in the gym, at home with no equipment, or HIIT workouts, they're 50% off. So normally they're $50. Right now they are $25. Or you can get your custom workout, which is normally $100 for $50. You can either message me directly, or you can subscribe to have access to all of my workout programs, all of my videos, and all of the full length videos in the link in my bio. It's this site called Solin, which will give you access to them. There's also a subscription there that will give you access to all my workout programs, but also you'll be able to get a custom workout plan every 4 weeks. So there are 2 different options. So yeah, there's that. Tomorrow I'll be going live at approximately the same time, around 10:30 Mountain Time, after I go on my hike with my boy, with my dog. And so 10:30 Mountain Time to hit back, which is kind of one of my favorite days too. It's very exhausting because I go heavy for it now. But you got to go heavy if you want that demon back. And yeah, next weekend I'll be going live with 2 of my friends. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.